rather than a constant. It is you who are moving, not time. Time has no movement. There's only one moment. At some level, you deeply understand this. That is why when something really magnificent or significant occurs in your life, you often say it is as if time stands still. It does. And when you do also, you often experience one of those life-defining moments.
Phew, I find this hard to believe. How can this be possible?
Your science has already proven this mathematically. Formulas have been written showing that if you get into a spaceship and fly far enough, fast enough, you could swing back around toward the Earth and watch yourself taking off. This demonstrates that time is not a movement but a field through which you move, in this case on spaceship Earth. You say it takes 365 days to make a year, yet what is a day? You've decided, quite arbitrarily I might add, that a day is the time it takes your spaceship to make one complete revolution on its axis. How do you know that it's made such a spin? You can't feel it moving. You've chosen a reference point in the heavens, the sun. You say it takes a full day for the portion of the spaceship you are on to face the sun, turn away from the sun, then face the sun again. You've divided this day into 24 hours. Again, quite arbitrarily. You could just as easily have said 10 or 73. Then you divided each hour into minutes. You said each hourly unit contains 60 smaller units called minutes, and that each of those contains 60 tiny units called seconds. One day you noticed that the Earth was not only spinning, it was also flying. You saw that it was moving through space around the sun. You carefully calculated that it took 365 revolutions of the Earth for the Earth itself to revolve around the sun. This number of Earth spins you called a year. Things got kind of messy when you decided that you wanted to divide up a year into units smaller than a year but larger than a day. You created the week and the month, and you managed to get the same number of months in every year, but not the same number of days in every month. You couldn't find a way to divide an odd number of days, 365, by an even number of months, 12, so you just decided that some months contain more days than others. You felt you had to stay with 12 as the yearly subdivider because that was the number of lunar cycles you observed your moon moving through during a year.